the Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's Dale and Scott.
And Jacqueline.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Do you remember the last time you were on the show? We were at DC, right?
No, we were at
were we at
Delaware?
Delaware
the basement in
right.
Delaware.
Delaware was the last one.
So how fitting is it that we have Jacqueline back for the very last episode of the Swish Edition? Very excited about this.
Oh, I think it's
excited.
very fitting. You know, it's the last show, last person you want to hear from on this show.
Oh, Lord, you love me. You love me.
We're doing the show. So this episode is called Game Over for now. We decided to put the show on hiatus for a while. We're going to tell you more about that at the end of the show. We don't want to ruin it right here at the start. We're gonna have fun on this episode. Excited about it. Anyway, it's July 25th. This is the final episode of the Swish Edition, episode 411.
411.
What's the 411, y'all?
We got it going on.
We got it going on. Is that a song? Oh shit! She's giving me the look. She's giving me the look. We're doing the show. What's the song?
Mary J. Blige?
Right.
Oh,
Really?
I know her. I know of her.
Oh, man. Sorry, everybody. We apologize.
We're doing the show from the Heat Dome.
It's too late to apologize.
So, anyway.
It's one of those nights.
Yeah.
It is. Anyway, should we get the show started?
Yes,
Let's
please.
do it.
All right.
This, my friends, is the Swish Edition. From their secret underground studio, this is the Swish Edition.
I got a mouthful for you guys.
Dale and Scott are in the studio on the mics, and they fired up the antenna.
It has to come whether you like it or not.
And if you're willing to show it, they'll take a picture of it.
I actually think I might throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else in between, here are your new best friends. They're your
It's
hosts,
very exciting for me because this is the best show ever made.
Dale and Scott.
All right. So I think we realized this is not the time of day you want to be recording the show
Why not?
during the Heat Dome.
Oh, yeah. It
You
was hot.
insisted that we come to this bitch.
I know.
Because all I wanted to do was sit outside and drink my cocktail and turn the pool on and listen to the waterfall.
It's,
I'm down for the pool.
guys. It's literally.
You gonna do it tonight?
It's
Yeah.
literally 85 degrees here in the studio because I accidentally left the curtains open today, and I
Yeah.
apologize. And we can't use the fan while we're doing the show.
It's hot outside. It's hot
yeah,
in here.
so kind of shitty. Anyway, let's talk about Elon Musk and what he is or is not doing to that company formerly known as Twitter.
Do we even fucking know enough to even talk about this?
On Sunday,
We are talking about it.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah, but I don't think we know enough about
I know
it.
a little bit. I know on Sunday he announced that he was going to be rebranding Twitter with just an X. Just X.
X marks the spot.
X marks the spot, I guess. He says it's his favorite letter in the alphabet. I think he named all of his kids X, too. So it's kind of
I
fitting.
bet his kid have like these long.
Really fucked up,
Names.
weird
They
names.
do, but
yeah.
I believe that one. You're right. I think it starts with an X.
Yeah. Anyway, so he wanted to get rid of the iconic blue bird, and he's replaced it with an X, and he changed all the blue shit on Twitter to black. And then he tweeted a poll to ask people if they should change it from blue to black, and overwhelmingly, I think it was 80-something% said, yeah, go black. So he went black, and now it's X. And
You don't go back.
apparently you can't say I'm going to tweet that. You're going to say I'm going to exit.
Yes.
Is it true that if you go black, you never go back?
What does Larry say?
Can I tell them who you just pointed at?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, so she just pointed at her white boyfriend. So, anyway, what do you guys think? Are you still a Twitter user, or have you ever been a Twitter user?
I have
So
not
I
been
haven't,
for a
but
very long
I don't
time.
actually go on there. I keep getting all the notifications. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever.
I
looked
only
at
use
any
it for
of
porn.
It's a great source of porn. Let me tell you,
Can't say I've gone on there for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's great for porn.
it's
Noted.
all there. There's no limits like on Facebook and Instagram.
What is it going to be called?
X.
I don't care as long as I
X,
still
just
get my
X?
porn.
It's
Okay.
all well because
don't
it's all porn. So X
Got it.
X is appropriate for
Oh,
that,
yeah.
isn't
I
it?
think I've tweeted once in my life, and that was when I very first started. Said, "Hey, hi, it's Dale," and then that's it. Ever since then, it's been just full of porn.
I love that. I love that.
And I love it.
I
I love because the Tumblr went away, and then the fucking new Tumblr went away. I was like, what do we got left here?
There's no porn left in the world.
I know.
It sucks.
It sucks.
Well, let
Come
me tell
on
you.
now. This is America.
We're gonna go from black
It's
to
America.
We're going from black to white here. We're gonna talk about white fonting. Have you guys heard of this? This is the newest thing.
No.
So, all right. Do you know what
I'm gonna
white?
let you explain it, and then
This
we're gonna
sounds like-
carry you through this whole thing. I think.
Yeah, do you know what white fonting is?
No.
So,
No.
okay. So when people are applying for a job, they're looking for the keywords in the job description. And they want to make sure those words get into their resume, but they also don't want it to be completely obvious. So what they're doing is they're writing their resume, and then they're putting an area at the bottom with all the keywords from said job description, but they're putting it in white font so a human can't see them. Knowing that the major companies are using computers and AI to screen resumes before they go to the human resources
How
people.
smart is that?
So AI is saying, oh, this one you should look at,
Right.
Karen, because this one has all the keywords that you're asking for. Isn't that genius?
I think it's genius
It is.
because I thought originally you were going with some race thing, but this is just genius.
All you had to do is read ahead, and then you would have known.
I
didn't
don't look.
read that
I don't look
fast.
at the script before we do it.
But couldn't this work in other circumstances? Couldn't you use this for college applications?
Well, of course, and they've also said, is it not true that when you're applying for jobs and or colleges, that it should just be first initial, last name, right?
I like that.
right.
Yeah.
Because historically, if you're thinking about, black men and women who are trying to get offered jobs or going into college, that sometimes the first names, let's be honest,
That
can
is
give it away.
for sure.
Can give it away.
Yep.
So it should be first initial, last name, right?
but not just-
you
but
could
not-
do things. You could do things to set yourself evenly.
How about no name at all? Why not just a number?
I like that.
Because you've also got foreign people who have very different names, Asian names and Muslim names, and
Are we going to start doing everything like The Voice with the turn chairs?
yes,
You do an interview.
you have to
and
do
then
it
you just come
blind
in,
blind
interview.
interviews.
Oh, let's just make everyone based on what they can make up as a costume.
The Masked Singer.
The
now?
Masked
Yes,
Singer.
the Masked
Yes,
Singer.
You go into a job interview dressed as a
Fucking
asparagus.
Asparagus.
I
And
like
if I
that.
hate asparagus, no.
Do you not like
I was gonna
asparagus?
say, have you ever
No.
had me grilled?
Oh, asparagus.
Have I had you grilled? No.
asparagus.
I'm asparagus. Have you ever had me grilled? No. How about with some cheese?
Is it-
Everything is good with
With
cheese,
cheese.
bitch. Everything is good with cheese.
That is
so I would
true.
just go as cheese.
Wow. Okay, which cheese?
I'm sure you're going to get the job.
Oh,
This went
now-
way off
now
topic.
that-
This
now
is a
that-
whole,
now-
this is a whole nother
Now
topic.
that is the question. I love Parmesan, but I think I'm a mozzarella guy.
He loves provolone on everything also.
You put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
Let's just go American.
That's the best. That's what the country singers say.
Oh my God.
Hey, are you guys sick of Barbie as
Yes.
much as
Yes.
I am?
Yes, please.
Holy
God.
shit. Barbie fucking overload in the United States and around the world. The Mattel, though, I got to give it to them. The Mattel people and Warner Brothers are brilliant marketers. They have literally spent months and months rounding up everybody that they can. Not only brands and companies to co-brand this movie with, but also bloggers, influencers, talk show hosts, everybody, or even our local news has done like no less than 10
Tons.
segments on
Tons.
the fucking Barbie movie. They literally teamed up with Airbnb, Aldo, Bloomingdale's, Burger King, Krispy Kreme, Xbox, HGTV, Chevrolet. I saw a Chevrolet commercial last night before I went to bed with fucking Barbie in it. She's everywhere.
I also believe that the main characters of Barbie and the main characters of Oppenheimer have done photo ops together.
Yes, they have.
They have.
I've seen it. And everybody's doing the double feature.
Right. They're doing this.
Everybody's like, I'll go
It's
to one and
literally
then I'm
the
going to go see
Barbie
the other.
the
Makes no
Barbie
sense.
Oppenheimer weekend.
Yes.
makes no sense. And you're going to sit there.
It makes perfect sense because it's fucking working.
Oppenheimer is a 3-hour movie. Barbie's like, what, hour and 45?
And
If somebody once
that's a
told
long
me, they were like, you
time.
know what? It seems like a long time, but how
Yeah.
many times have you just sat there and watched a new show and watched like all
Oh,
like
of course.
10 episodes of it and just binge watch it? Do you know how many hours that is?
Yeah, but
That's
I
a
can.
lot
It's
of
the same.
hours.
Right?
That's a
No,
lot of
no, it's totally the
hours.
same. And I'm an Oppenheimer fan. I want to see Oppenheimer. Right?
When it
You're
comes
with me?
when it comes to our TV,
I also want to see the new Indiana Jones. So
yeah, that does look good.
I do only because
it's
he's in it,
Harrison
and I just wanna see
Ford's
it's Harrison Ford. That's why I want to
last
go. Yes.
instance as
Not that I necessarily need to
Indiana
see another
Jones.
Indiana Jones, but I'll
you
go
might
for
not.
that.
You might not need to see it in a theater,
Yes.
but I do want to see it. Plus,
Well,
I have my own theater, so
let me tell you, he does. Let me tell you though, all of the marketing that Mattel and Warner Brothers did worked. The movie made over $162 million in the United States this past opening weekend,
Fuck.
and $377 million worldwide.
Have you seen all of
shit.
the pop-up restaurants and places?
Yeah. Even here in Vegas,
huge. It's
even here in
fucking huge.
Vegas, they're doing
In
Barbie
Korea,
weddings.
I have a friend who went with this whole family.
Yeah,
They had Barbie pop-up stuff there.
it's crazy.
everywhere.
It's crazy.
Everywhere.
But you sell it if it works. You sell it.
Would you go to the theater to see it, or are you going to wait for it to come to your TV?
I'm waiting for it to
I'm
come to
waiting for it to
TV.
come to my TV too.
Well,
I
we're
don't.
not theater people either.
We're
so
not theater people.
Because you have an amazing theater here.
we ever fucking know.
For those who have not seen it, you
All
should
right,
come to this
all right.
theater.
Quit telling the people about it.
Just
We
don't-
we
just
don't want
don't-
to toot our own horn.
Just don't tell them where it is. It is pretty cool though,
Beep beep.
and we can only seat 8. Hey, we got some Las Vegas news for you. I feel so bad for this hotel. You guys have probably heard the Fontainebleau project. It's literally been being built for
10
now
years
for
in the
the
making.
15 maybe. So the Fontainebleau company, which has a really popular hotel down in Miami, Florida, is building this new 65-story hotel right across the street from Resorts World. And it's gorgeous. It's going to be gorgeous. The Koch brothers went in a couple of years ago and decided to save it. They're finally going to open it. It's supposed to be open this coming December. They had this huge fire this week, which
Yeah.
is so weird because just a week and a half ago, Dale and I were at
Yes.
our friend Kim and Jim's house up in the North Valley, and we see from their house this huge fire coming from the Fontainebleau.
That same direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out it wasn't the Fontainebleau. It was behind the Fontainebleau. It was someone's car on fire.
It was their boat.
Boat and car, yeah. But just a couple of days ago, there is actually a fire on the
Fire
roof
fucking
of the
Fontainebleau.
Fontainebleau. It was very scary.
They have so much fucking bad luck. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Bad luck or somebody sabotaging.
I think it was the heat. I think it was the heat.
I don't
Actually,
know. I don't know. But does it make me want to go there and gamble on the first day because they've had so much bad luck? Because it's just good luck coming.
I wouldn't go on the first day anywhere. I want to give them some time to work out the
Well-
kinks.
Things that make you go.
Things that make you go. Anyway, they got the fire out pretty quickly, and it didn't do so much damage. But it's got to be hard to put out a fire on the 65th floor. That's got to suck.
Well, you know that the firefighters once a year do a it's not called a test. What's it called? Like a training exercise
drill?
at the Strat, and they go up the 60 some floors. They race to the top and
Up the
down.
stairs,
kinda cool.
up the stairs with all their equipment.
They
on.
train. They
Yeah.
train there, going up
Yeah.
those
like that.
amount of steps. Yeah, it's a thing that happens every
It's
year.
hard work.
Let me tell you what another thing that's a thing this week in Vegas. This coming Friday is Kelly Clarkson's debut of her new residency at the Bach Theater at Planet Hollywood. It's called Chemistry, an intimate evening with Kelly Clarkson. She's only doing 10 shows, but it starts
think
this
anything-
Friday.
It's awesome with Kelly
So
Clarkson.
for you, do you like her?
Yes.
I'm glad that you said that you like her because guess what?
What?
You're going.
We're going Friday.
Yeah,
We're going Friday.
we're going to Kelly Clarkson's
We purposely
debut.
didn't tell you till you were on the show.
I
Yeah.
love this.
We're going
So
Friday.
You'll be at the first show. I think there'll be a bunch of celebrities
Her
there.
very first show.
Yeah, we're very excited. All
Yeah,
right.
we're going Friday. So we don't have to get drunk. We can take it easy. Make your flight for the
We don't
next
want to
day.
get too drunk because you do have to fly home
As
the
long as
next
you get
day.
me on the flight,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
All right, so
But it's gonna be a lot of
you
fun.
and me and all 4 of us, we're going to Kelly Clarkson
Yeah.
on Friday.
I
So
love
excited
it.
about that. And since this is the last show of the Swish Edition, we won't be able to tell anybody what it was like.
Fuck 'em.
Sorry.
Hey, I'll do a post. on
Yeah, there we
swishedition.com or our Facebook page. Anyway, so excited about that. Miranda Lambert, you heard all the backlash
Sure.
about her getting up on stage, stopping her concert mid-song to yell at someone for doing a selfie right in the first row. Turns out she was a Vegas influencer. Her name is Adela Callan, and she told NBC News that she couldn't believe what happened, that Miranda would do that in the middle of a song. And she said that she was mortified by it, basically. She said it was literally...
I would be so embarrassed.
She said it was literally 30 seconds at most. We took a picture and quickly sat down. That's not what our friend Farron said.
I was gonna
though.
say somebody else said,
Yeah.
as I heard,
That
that
they were annoying
they
all
were just
night.
taking
Yeah.
pictures all night long.
Right.
Like if you came here only to take pictures,
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're doing.
No, but I
You
think if
paid your
you're-
money, and as long as you're not causing a fucking scene, I can take all the pictures I fucking want.
But if
I feel
cameras
like-
are allowed, you should be able to take pictures.
That's what I was
right?
gonna
Right.
say. I feel like she should be like everybody else who
So
just
she
says,
needs to back
hey,
the fuck
take your
down.
phones, leave them in a locker, can't come in.
She's already been paid. She needs to
Yes.
just back the fuck down.
there. It
Well,
is.
apparently
Keep on singing.
apparently she did learn her lesson, and at the next show she made fun of it and said, take all the pictures you want. So
Yeah.
she learned her lesson
Yeah.
because people called her out. Apparently, LL Cool J called her out, and a couple other people called Vanilla Ice called her. Like anyone's listening to Vanilla Ice.
Oh,
Hey,
we would have.
would've.
We fucking would have. They are traveling the country right
Yes,
now.
the 90s.
Man, that was a good track.
I don't know if this is going to hurt Miranda Lambert's sales or not,
No.
but
No, it
It's
won't.
not.
some
It's
some
totally not.
some fans have called that they're going to boycott her, but I think that's
Oh,
kind of silly.
boo.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Keep it
Boo.
moving.
Yeah. All right, the next section is something that Dale might feel sorry about. No He-Man for you, Dale.
This has been going on forever and ever and ever and
It
ever.
has been going on for
It's the project.
years.
This is the project
Years.
that never ends.
It goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
But
just
they won't because it's
this
not
is a
coming out.
song that, this
So-
is
It's
the
ending.
He-Man that never comes
We
out.
actually reported this on the show a couple of years ago.
I thought so.
Netflix paid $30 million to get the rights to make a live-action version of Masters of the Universe. They put even God knows how much more money after they paid the $30 million in developing it. And then they've decided, we're not going to make the movie.
But why?
We don't know. People reached out for Netflix for comment. They're not saying why they're not making the movie. Skeletor is not happy, as you can see in this picture on our script.
No, I wouldn't be happy either. I'm not.
But now Mattel, who just put out the very popular Barbie movie, is apparently looking for a new buyer for the rights of Masters of the Universe. So they'll make a double payday because someone else will
There you
probably end
go.
up buying it.
There you go.
It's a great story, and it's got great characters. I think it could make a fun live action. What would be really, really fun if everyone was live action except Skeletor? He was animated. How cool would that be?
And also the
Can you,
float.
can you picture that?
What was the floaty guy? See, I was a fan, but I was a fan when I was a child, and there was a little floaty guy, almost like a Pac-Man figure.
Dale loves to do this on the show. He loves to bring up things he knows what he's talking about, but he can't think of the name of it.
Yeah, but I do this because he can't take it, and then he gets angry and ends the show early. Then we can all go have a cocktails and be by the pool.
Speaking of pools,
Yes.
what do
I'm
you
getting
guys
there.
what do you guys think of a nude cruise?
Hey, whoever wants to go for it. Do it.
Usually
True, but most of the time,
no.
you go on those cruises. The people who are naked, you don't want to see naked.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Usually on mainstream cruises, nudity and topless sunbathing isn't allowed, except on Virgin voyages where they do have a topless area. But Carnival Cruise,
No.
they're calling it the Big Nude Boat.
No.
It's a clothing optional cruise. Now it's not Carnival doing this. It's a company called Bare Necessities that has chartered the Carnival
Bare
Pride.
Necessities.
Yeah, they're doing they're doing it for a week. It's a week-long cruise out of Tampa, Florida, starting February 25th. You can be naked everywhere except in the sit-down dining rooms.
Thank you.
You can even go to the buffet.
What?
Naked.
Not bucket naked.
You have to bring a towel to sit on.
No, I'm out.
The week-long trip starts at $1,200
Is that a
per
health
person.
violation?
No. I know what kind of people go on fucking Carnival, and they ain't pretty.
But
is
this
that
is
a
a
health
charter. This is a
I don't
charter.
give a shit.
There are two rules: no photos
It's
and
only-
no photos and no fondling. You also can't be naked while the ship is in port. So it's only at sea.
I'm sorry. So if I'm in my room and we're at port, I can't be naked.
You can be naked in your room.
In your room, just
not on
the
your balcony, and not in the buffet while they're in port. But as soon as the ship pulls out, get it? You can be naked everywhere except the specialty sit-down dining rooms.
Nope.
This is gross.
This
I don't
is
want to
gross.
see anyone's asshole while I'm eating chicken fricassee. Seriously. Not good.
Oh, the places we.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Speaking of chicken, chicken is hot. We've talked about this on the show before, and now it's finally come to an
This
end.
stuff is annoying.
You guys remember the story we told you about the child who received second-degree burns from a McDonald's chicken McNugget?
If that wasn't bullshit, I don't know what it is.
It's just total bullshit. It got wedged between her seatbelt and her bare thigh for 2 whole minutes, and she got second-degree burns.
Oh,
I find it completely
I find it hard to believe.
unbelievable.
There is no fucking way.
The-
No fucking way.
The family claimed that the 4-year-old was permanently disfigured and scarred and will have to have medical assistance for the rest of her life
Bullshit.
because of a fucking chicken McNugget.
Bullshit.
But this is the same thing as all these other ones, like where McDonald's, their coffee's too hot.
The
everything's too hot.
coffee.
After a while, just shut down all of the fast food because it's getting annoying when people are like, it's too hot. Then cook your own damn food.
I saw the interview with this woman, and she said on the news that she said after she won the case and said that I hope that McDonald's puts on their chicken nugget case box
A warning.
Food is hot.
a warning that the chicken nuggets may be hot. If that's not bullshit, I don't know what is.
But everything that says food is hot.
Yeah.
You literally make sure that your dog doesn't get hot food when it comes out of the
Yes.
microwave.
Right.
Yeah.
So note to self, when
Right.
I go out and I have my dog in the car, and our
Yeah.
treat is when we go on a road trip that I get her own box of chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
I have to
I've
cool
done
them
that.
off before. Same thing you do for every kid. You make
Right.
sure the food isn't burning
Right.
hot.
Yeah.
I
So
don't know,
maybe
people
it's
just
the
too
mother's fault for passing
Yes.
chicken McNuggets that came right from the fryer to her
Yes,
kids, to
exactly.
her 4-year-old.
That's what
It's
the
totally
attorney
the
should have
parent's
argued.
fault,
Maybe the kid should be taken away from the mother.
but it set a precedent, unfortunately, with the coffee incident because that woman won her case too,
Yep.
and now we have chicken nuggets.
All right, but can I get to the headline of the story?
Get it done.
The Florida jury awarded the family $800,000
Bullshit.
for pain and suffering.
I say
Bullshit.
bullshit as well.
The jury said McDonald's was liable for the burns, but not negligent. Whatever that fucking means. What does that mean? You're liable, but not negligent. You didn't do it on purpose, but you're liable for it.
Which means that you can never. That means that you should never be able to go to a restaurant, fast food or otherwise, and expect hot
Food.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's the kicker.
because then I'm going to sue.
The kicker is the family
Let's
was
just do frivolous lawsuits and
Just get rid of it altogether.
just get rid of, we're all just going to eat lukewarm food.
the family was seeking $25 million in damages.
That tells you right there that they're out their money.
I have scars all over my body from different things. I don't think I'm awarded anything.
Should
Look
have
at
sued
this.
the bike company
Look at
'cause I
this
went down the hill and
6-inch.
fell off my
Look
bike.
at this 6-inch scar I have on my arm.
Yeah.
I didn't get a dime for that.
The price of things in America doesn't come from fucking inflation. It comes from shit like this.
Yep.
Boo
It comes
to that.
from lawsuits like this. It comes from theft. That's the problem.
Guess where this
Boo
jury.
to the jury.
Guess where this case was, and guess where the jury was.
Oklahoma.
Florida.
Oh, well, there you
So
go.
they deserve it.
Might as well be Oklahoma.
Speaking of fast food, we have a Taco Tuesday update, and today is Tuesday, so that's pretty apropos. The Taco John chain has finally given up their fight against Taco Bell for the rights to Taco Tuesday. We've talked about this on the show before. The smaller brand, which is Taco John's only 370 restaurants, They have decided to abandon the service mark that they have held at the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, citing the cost of legal fees trying to fight the mega chain of 7,000 plus restaurants, Taco Bell.
That's a shame.
Now,
Shame.
everyone in the United States, except for the poor people that live in New Jersey, are allowed to use the Taco Tuesday name and phrase anytime they fucking want.
That's a shame.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Which part of this is a shame to you? That Taco John gave up, or
Yes.
Okay,
Because
First of all, this is an
because
argument
they couldn't
period.
afford it.
you
Because
thought
you couldn't afford to defend your own trademark. And my thing is that if you have the trademark, it shouldn't cost you to defend. Because the USPTO has your fucking trademark.
I
So
do
why
agree with
is
you.
there a contest?
Yeah.
Why is there a contest?
A little background information. The phrase Taco Tuesday was reportedly born in 1979 when Taco John's franchisee
Right.
in St. Paul, Minnesota, came up with the term
Right.
to boost business on a usually slow weekday.
It is
Sales day.
unfair. And they shouldn't have to spend money to defend it when the USPTO has the fucking document. It says you can't use it because I own it.
So you're
So
on
stop using it.
You're on Taco John's side.
I'm on Taco John's side.
The reason I said that everyone can use it except in New Jersey is because a company named Gregory's holds the rights in the state of New Jersey. So apparently you can do trademarks on a state line
State level.
Say what?
state level, or you can do it on a federal level. Now, why you wouldn't do it on a federal level to begin with, to cover all your bases, I don't know.
But this also sets the wrong precedent. Yes, we're talking about Taco Tuesday, but what if Apple was this Taco John's, and it's like, oh, I can't defend my patent. It's bullshit. You shouldn't have to spend money to defend your patent. I have a fucking patent,
True.
right? Isn't that what is supposed
true.
to trump all things?
Joe wants
is
to
true.
stick up for the little guy.
But
In this
that- but it
case,
needs
yes,
to
I
be.
do. Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Well, we're not gonna have tacos tonight. We're
You
gonna have
spend money.
We're gonna have steak.
To do this, and then you got to spend money to defend it. It shouldn't cost money to defend it.
If I could
Here it is.
back time.
Here's my patent. Fuck
if
off.
I could find
Fuck
my
off,
way.
Taco Bell.
Hey, Cher is starting a gelato company.
Oh, Jesus.
This is not a
Christ.
joke. We've got a picture of her taco truck. I mean, it's not a taco truck. It's a
Sorry. I
gelato
was like,
truck.
Wait, what?
I was going to say, taco. I don't want that taco.
I don't want it.
Cher teased the project on her social media accounts
Like a
this past
90-year-old
week,
taco down there.
showing a video of a gelato truck with her
Hey,
name and
her youngin'
picture
wanted
all
it.
over it. Or side conversations going on here. She said, yes, this is real. I've been working on this gelato company for 5 years, and more information is coming.
It takes 5 years to make gelato.
It takes 5 years to make gelato. So, anyway, that's the show. I'm so glad you were here. Thank you so much for
You're
coming.
welcome.
She
Thanks
flew.
for having me.
She flew all the way from Virginia
Just for this.
just for this
Just for
on
this.
on a discount airline with no Wi-Fi.
Yes. Horrible. Oh my God.
Fuck
How
that
was the
shit.
surprise for both of you guys?
Are you excited?
Put him on the mic.
Are you excited about Friday?
Oh, I'm so excited.
I want to know his.
Really-
I want to know his thoughts. Are you excited? Are you excited about Kelly Clarkson?
I will say I wasn't really I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I think she's extremely talented. So yes,
course.
I am excited.
I think
about
she's
the
gonna-
talent.
And I bet
Yeah,
you know.
I think she's going to be great.
I bet you know literally every song.
She's
she sings.
amazing.
Yeah.
I think she's going to be great.
She's amazing. There's nothing that she cannot sing.
right. Exactly.
It is literally. I love that on her show they just pick a song.
Yeah,
I have not
every
heard
day.
any.
She could
bad
sing a
rendition.
phone book.
Exactly.
She's one of the
Anything
ones. Yes.
She can sing.
Well, and
She's
that's what's
awesome.
fun about this concert. So apparently she's going to be doing all of her hits, but she's
Yeah.
also going to be doing some covers. So we'll be hearing some stuff that we've never
And
heard
we
from her
think
before.
because it's her first one, and she's just out of LA.
yeah,
that
there
we
should be a
think
lot of
should be
celebs there.
A Blake Shelton come by, or Ariana
Ooh.
Grande
Reba.
might show. You never know what you're going to get in Las Vegas. As who's going to come for your first show.
Ariana is free now.
Ew, yes, I know, right? I think it's going to be so much fun.
So we should tell you this is the final episode of the Swish Edition. It's kind of a bittersweet moment because we've been doing it for years. Jacqueline has literally been a part of the show since the beginning. She's been a huge supporter of our show. Whether you hear her on the show or not, she's always been there, right behind the scenes. So thank you for being here for our
Thank you
last
for
show.
having me. My pleasure.
Dale and I decided that we're a little tired of the Swish Edition, a little tired of doing the same old thing all the time. So we've decided to end this show. We're going to take a couple months off because we got some other projects that we're doing. We're going to debut a new show, though, because I love talking. I love hearing myself.
Yeah. Yes.
I love hearing myself back in my
I really
ears.
don't need to be here. But he insists that I'm here every
Our new show is going to start in early October, and we're going to move from Tuesdays to Wednesdays. And I'll tell you why. I did some major research. Wednesdays are the most popular day for podcasts.
people like Hump Day.
People love Wednesdays, and we're going to come out at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning so that you guys can listen to us on your way to work on Wednesdays. It'll be your Hump Day show.
Ooh.
So very excited about
Like
that.
it.
If you
Hump
guys,
Day Scott.
we're not giving you any information
Wow.
about the new show. We're still working on it. But if you follow Swish Edition feeds on Facebook and Instagram, you'll get information on our new show. We're also going to post the first couple episodes of the new show on the Swish Edition feed, so you can kind of get a little taste of what we've got going on. You can also sign up for email updates at swishedition.com. So anyway, the whole country...
Don't know, now you know.
The whole country's in the
Swishers.
middle of a fucking heat dome. I hope you guys are staying cool. Thank you for listening to the Swish Edition. We love you. Dale's drunk. I'm getting there.
I'm not there yet.
Oh my God.
Thank you for coming. I'm so excited that
This
you were
was
here.
this actually
is
worked out
awesome.
perfect.
It was a
This
great
was one of the
show.
best episodes of Swish Edition.
Oh, listen to that. Listen to that.
Now
and,
my ears are hot.
and Larry was here too.
Larry.
And now we need to go downstairs where the air conditioning really kicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I love you guys. And thanks for listening to the Swish Edition. There are 2 rules: no photos,
It's
and
only-
no photos and no fondling.
Perfect.
It was a
This
great
was one of the
show.
best episodes of Swish Edition.
Oh, listen to that. Listen to that.